Big run at the end of the third and middle of the fourth help you put this one away. What did you like best about your performance tonight?
I thought our defense was spectacular. The third and fourth quarters, we held them to 22 and 26 points. Keeping them out of the paint was big for us. So I thought we did a great job getting deflections, getting steals. Once again, it leads to our transition opportunities.
Casey said at halftime you guys wanted to change some of what you were doing in the pick and roll coverage because Trey Young was just doing such a good job of diagnosing it. And he did seem to be much less effective in the second half. What did you adjust on him?
Well, number one, being more aggressive in his pick and rolls on the ball, trying to make his passes extremely difficult, putting size on him, trying to get deflections and steals, and then mixing up our coverages as far as reading, switching the picks, making him have to play more isolation basketball. But look, he's a tough cover. He still had 16 assists. He's finding his teammates. Probably not his best scoring game, but I thought we did a solid job on him.
And you guys had multiple guys on him. I know it was a team effort, but what did you think about, Herb, who had that matchup most of the game?
Herb was great. He's more and more, he's looking like the Herb we're all accustomed to seeing, flying around defensively, rebounding the ball, and he's just making smart plays offensively for us.
What did you think about the game Brandon put together tonight?
Excellent. No, Brandon, it's a difference when he's on the floor. He's one of the best players in the game. We're seeing it over and over again. He's starting to find his rhythm, and when he does, he's a tough cover.
And it seems like this game in particular, what really opened up for him was attacking the basket and getting into the teeth of the defense. Part of that is, him getting comfortable pushing off of that foot. How important is that as a part of his offensive attack, being able to get to the rim, draw defenders, and make passes?
It's extremely important. He sets the table for his teammates. He did a great job with the 8 assists, but then, like you said, he's doing a great job of getting to space and then attacking, getting to the paint, getting to the free throw line. He's pulling up for his mid-range shots. The one thing about Brandon this season is he's gotten stronger, so he's able to take the bumps and the hits more than he was last season. So hopefully we can just continue to keep him healthy, monitor his toe, and we continue to strive.
And something we talked about all season with Trey, the volume of three-pointers. He's putting up 16 threes over the 14 threes over the last 3 games. Just how impressive has that been seeing just him, taking those lessons on, putting more three-pointers up and making that a big part of his game?
It's definitely important for our team. I thought we did a solid job. We got 32 threes. We want to be around the 35 number. We want to make them, but we definitely got to give ourselves a chance by shooting them. Tonight was a good job, getting into the paint, kickouts. And Trey is the recipient of excellent play. Herb, CJ, Brandon, even JV when he gets offensive rebounds. Trey knows that if he has daylight, we want the ball going up. He's an excellent shooter, especially catch and shoot. He did a great job tonight.
Coach, 3 wins in a row after losing 10. Is there something that you're learning about your team that you might have not known, for them to be able to bounce back so quickly?
Yeah, you learn more and more as we grow together. This is a resilient group. Even during the losses, coming in the gym, most of the time you couldn't tell that we had lost a game last night. Their next play speed is awesome, and so they're high character in the locker room. Guys work hard. We went through a tough stretch together this season. We did the same thing last season, so we're learning that we have the ability to navigate adversity. We do it together. We stay connected. We don't point fingers, and we just grind it out. So it's good to get on the winning side of things.
Back to Trey for a second. Do you feel like in these last 3 games, it seems like, I know you want him to shoot whenever he has daylight. It seems like the daylight's closing a little bit, but he's starting to get some more shots off when guys are closing right at, closing on him and, within a shorter distance. Do you see a difference in him in the last week or so?
For sure. We don't want Trey to be robotic, meaning that he's just shoot. He has the ability to shot fake, drive, go up and finish, and then same thing for him. He's collapsing the defense and kicking it out to teammates, and then there's another drive kick from there, shot or drive kick. So I think he's doing a great job of being balanced in that area. But the moment he can shot fake drive, get in the paint, get back out to space. Now here comes another drive, kick again. He'll get open looks with the way our guys move the basketball.
Coach, 3 straight games, 11 or fewer turnovers in each game, 3 straight victories. How have you liked how your team's been valuing the basketball for the last few games?
Loving it. It's allowing our offense to breathe, allowing our offense to be successful. When we turn the ball over a ton, we put a ton of pressure on our offense, but also our defense. So tonight was another good night of taking care of the basketball, making smart plays. Like you said, 10 turnovers, 28 assists. We'll take it every night.
And Willie, you talked about this team's resiliency and how they bounce back from losses. Is that something that you saw in teams in the past, in other coaching stops you had, like in Golden State and Phoenix, teams' ability to do that?
Absolutely. Experienced it, like you said, in Golden State, in Phoenix. Not as much in Golden State my years that I was there, but Phoenix for sure. But I've also experienced it as a player in the NBA. And when you go through difficult moments in life or in sports, you know, it's easy to point the finger at others and give up. But our guys, they don't do that. And it's a joy to coach this group. High character. Griff and his staff have done a great job of bringing in guys that work. We don't have to look for them. And, you know, we'll just continue to build together.
Thanks, Chris.
Okay, thank you.